Welcome to this live demo of the VirtEventPro services with VeeKast. My name is Donville Collins. I'm the CEO at VeeKast, and this is a live demo, streaming live as well to multiple live locations today for this VirtEventPro service. Now, what is VirtEventPro? Of course, you can hear it in the name. It stands for Virtual Event Production. And that's what the VirtEventPro service is. It's a virtual event production service. And why would you need this? Now, I know a lot of you have at this point experienced people putting on different kinds of virtual events. And one of the things that I hate, and I'm sure you've experienced it and don't like it very much, is an event that doesn't go too well or feels a little sloppy, especially if you're used to your in-person live events being more polished, more produced. It's a gala, different things are happening. Maybe there's entertainment. This is a thing that we lose sometimes, having an event that is produced in Zoom, which is really not an event platform. It's a meeting platform, a great meeting platform, but not an event platform. And there's others where they have other limitations. The way we do virtual event productions are by doing it just like a live TV broadcast event. And that's what VirtEventPro is. So how we do it is by executing it just like a live TV event, like the Grammys, the Oscars, all of the popular events you're talking about or that you know. That's how we do it. The only difference is we're not broadcasting to TV. We're streaming online. We're streaming to your website, all different sorts of locations. So that is essentially how we do it. Now, I'll go dive straight into features. So the first feature I'll talk about is branding. One of the things that will make you stand out right away is like you're seeing here. Branding your event, making sure that the event is just not a bunch of videos playing back to back, but there's obvious and clear branding put throughout the event, and that's part of what makes it feel polished. You can see here the colors and all of that, and we'll use your design collateral to match your branding. So all throughout your event, you'll see throughout this demo, multiple kinds of layouts that can stay consistent with this fake event we have here, the Awesome Awards, of the branding, the same colors, look, and feel. The next thing I'll talk about really briefly, as I mentioned at the beginning, is that we can stream this to multiple locations. And that could be to YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, your website, an app, your event micro website, whatever the different platforms are, we can stream to all of them simultaneously, or one of them. It's your choice. That's the way we do it. The next thing I'll talk about, jumping right ahead here into features, is the fact that we can have multiple live speakers from everywhere in the world. To dive more into that, into the details of that, I'm bringing on one of our key people here at VeeKast, our senior project manager, Daniel Alfonso.
Hey guys. So, hey Donville, how you doing?
What's up? I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, all good. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. As you can see right here, this is now 2 live signals that we have streaming live, and we're both in completely different locations. Donville is in Peekskill in a studio. I'm here at my home. And these are 2 examples of professional setups that you can do so that the image and the quality of it looks really nice. So as you can see in Donville's example, he's in a studio with a green screen. And that's a whole nother advantage there because you could change the background. He could be wherever we want him to be. Look, he's in VeeKast land. Look, see, he's having a good time. So you can do a lot of different things and it can come off with a professional image quality while streaming live. You see that we both have high quality and we're both in conversation right now. But It doesn't stop there. What if you want multiple people to be live at the same time in your event, in your live stream? Well, Ronaldo, our tech, is going to help us out to show us that. Ronaldo, let's see the rest of the team come in. All right. Everybody say hi. Say hi real quick. This is our core team.
Hey.
Hi.
So as you can see here, so everybody's streaming live from a completely different place. And when I say completely different, I mean completely different. Pat is coming from Tennessee. We have Karina in Connecticut. Marissa is in another part of Connecticut. And as you saw again, Donville in Peekskill, I'm in White Plains. Not only that, but we're all connected using different types of devices. You don't need a professional setup in order to participate in a live feed stream like this. So can everybody take turns and just say what you're using to connect live right now?
So I'm connected from my laptop.
I'm connected from my tablet.
And I'm connected through my iPhone.
There you go. And then Donville and myself are using high production cameras. So it doesn't matter what you use. So you can get anybody that you need to participate in something like this for a live conversation. It could be used in many ways in your event, such as conversation that's special between certain honorees that you know are going to get a lot of people to attend and watch your event. Or if there's a conversation between people that you help, they can give you more insight into what your company or organization does, then that's a couple of ways that you can use multiple live feeds at the same time. But I'm talking too much. Let's make this more interesting. How about we show you how live we really are? I'm going to do a quick little game, and I'm going to start asking. Nobody knows who I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask a random question to one of my teammates. Then they're going to answer and then ask the next person, and we don't know who they're going to pick. And it's going to keep going like that. We're going to see who crumbles under the pressure live right now. VeeKast, we're doing this. All right. So, Marissa, what's your favorite food?
Ooh, my favorite food is Indian food. Chicken tikka masala is my favorite food right now. So, Karina, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is burgundy. Pat, do you like
We got burgundy.
relaxing music or energetic music?
I'd say energetic for like a workout or something, but relaxing when I'm in the zone working. Anvil, something new that you learned during this quarantine?
Something new I learned during quarantine. Well, I learned to cook better because now I was home more often. And I learned the proper way to make rice, as crazy
That's
as
a
that
major key
sounds.
right there.
My rice wasn't
Major
good.
key.
Daniel, gonna throw you under the bus here since you're in quarantine, right? When was the last time you took a shower?
How you going to ask somebody that question, Danville? Look, you made my headphone pop out because of how surprised I was by that question. Come on. All right, fine. You want to know? You want to know? I took a shower right before this live stream for you guys, so that you get my freshest and cleanest face. I did that for you. I hope you appreciate it. All right.
We
Right,
do
so-
appreciate it.
What you saw?
You said I'm a little
See, Pat
sweaty.
does. Pat does. See, Pat knows. Pat has my
I got
back.
you.
But everybody here, that's 5 live signals, all in conversation live. You can see that we're all using different devices, different places. You don't need to be in the same place. You can have engaging speaking happening live in your virtual event using the VirtEventPro service. So now let's head back to Danville for the rest of the key features. Before we do, team, can we all say bye at the same time? I'm going to count it down. We'll see if we can do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys, and thank you, Danny. Even though you saw all of those speakers live, the truth is you can have them be entirely pre-recorded and no one would be the wiser. Take it away, Donville. Why, thank you, Donville. So you may not have even known that video that just played was the only pre-recorded video in this entire demo. So that's one of the things. Did you even know that it was pre-recorded? Just notice that I'm wearing a different color shirt. That's one of the unique things about doing pre-recorded. No one can be any wiser unless you tell them. So that's one of the key things here about even doing a virtual event. You can have all your speakers be live, as you saw, as all of our speakers were live, and have them come up at different moments, or you can have them be entirely pre-recorded. The next thing that we'll talk about is a really unique feature that is unique to VeeKast and what we do, and something that we've made rather popular prior to this pandemic, and it's become more popular since then, and it's the Fundometer. The Fundometer is our unique selling proposition as a virtual event production company. You can see it here on the side here. Is this what it is? So without me getting into it and talking about it anymore, I'm just going to have Marissa from our team jump in and tell you a little bit about it.
Okay. Hi, Donville. So
Hey,
yeah,
hey.
this is our Fundometer. And as you can see, it's completely branded for the awesome awards, but it can be branded for your particular event with your logos and collaterals so that it matches along with everything else. Wow. And we got a huge donation right
Elon
now from
Musk.
Elon Musk. Woohoo! And as
Got
you
my
can see
Tesla.
there, as more donations come in, that bottom fund raised number is going up, as well as the Fundometer itself. The color is going up to the goal, and we just bust through the mercury there. And that's everything. And the other thing that's interesting about this is that Donville and I are both on here at the same time, which means if you have an auctioneer or a host or even two hosts at two different locations, they would be able to communicate with each other and communicate with the people who are donating and shouting out names throughout the event. So that's everything.
Absolutely.
Donville?
Well, thank you so much, Marissa. She's done that so well. So that's one of our unique selling propositions. The other unique selling proposition for us is that not only do we produce virtual events, it's not new to us, but really one of the reasons we do it so well is because we've always produced videos very well since our founding in 2006. And with that, take a look at this short piece of our video reel that is going to play here. Essentially, this is a look at one of our reels, our video production reel, which is on our website. You can go to the website and watch it and you can see it. But that's some of our work. And if you want to see more of that, you can check that out. But this is an example of even playing a feature video. And even with this, before I move on to anything else, we can produce your honorary video, your impact video, or any kind of feature video for your event. So that's one of our unique selling propositions. But of course, you're not required to use that. But the next thing I talk about will be the other things that we can also show during your live event. For example, if you want to display a website, we can show you a website. As this page that you're looking at is a live sample of one of the things on our website right now, where you can see those things, as well as one of the other things you can also show during your live event when it's queued up or whatever is a slide. If you look at this piece here, this is our logo on a wallpaper. We use it on a lot of our computers at VeeKast. And for the last thing we can look at is a photo of our entire team. Well, that's not all of our team, but the chunk of some of the core people on our team. But essentially you can see that that's some of the pieces that you can have queued up or run for your virtual event. And of course, there's a host of other things. So that's kind of an example of some of the features. Now, of course, I've gone through a lot of the main features here, but if there's a host of a whole bunch of other things we could do. Those are some of the core things I wanted to talk about. Honorable mentions of things. Of course, every event, we can always have a live chat, and we can always do that for your event and enable that. Every platform allows that. And of course, any unique creative ideas you have, interactive engagement, interactive platforms, mixing and matching it with your live virtual event, we can do that. So with that, I want to thank you for taking the time, sticking here and watching this live demo, streaming live to multiple platforms and seeing what is involved in the VeeKast VirtEventPro services. So again, this is VeeKast VirtEventPro for virtual event production services. And with that, thank you for watching this live broadcast. If you want to get in contact with us, please don't hesitate. The information is going to show up on the screen now. And as you can see, you can contact us at info@VeeKast.com or call that number. Or if you're watching this somewhere else, visit our website at VeeKast.com, VeeKast.com. And with that, thank you for watching this demo, and I'll see you when you contact us. Bye-bye.